Activate. Right. Let me know if there's any weird audio issues. I transfer my save file. Should be on here now. There we go. Suikoden 2. Level 63. Alright. Start her up. Almost as good as Wild Arms 3, I hope so. Yeah, let me know if there's any weird crackling or anything in the audio. Yeah, I forgot to do that before the stream. To like hook up my PS3 and like use my memory card adapter, transfer my PS1 memory card to my from my PS3 to my PS2 memory card. Looks good so far. Good. Just making sure my manual comes up. This super anime, which is great. Hummel just knows how to dance. It's a long intro, too. We're gonna have to watch this every time we start, aren't we? It's that good. Of course I must. Yeah, that was a really damn good intro. Although I guess once you have a save file, it probably doesn't like start it. Best game. Nothing won yet. This one is still this one is part of our normal chronological order. So far, how's man? Looking at the votes right now, how the hell is Sword Art Online coming out on top of Dark Cloud? Let's watch it again. No. It's a really long intro. How long is that intro? My God, it's definitely like a minute and a half, like a standard OP there. It's definitely way longer. All right, So let's start the timer. Let's start the game. Haven't had a look at the manual, but I mean, Suikoden. How much could it could change? Enter Flame Champion's name. There. Am I sure? Sure, I'm sure. Yes, I would. Level 63. Load this data. Yes, please. I don't know what you get for transferring the data. Apparently, it's not as much as like 2 did. It's just some minor stuff, if anything. Select Hugo. Nobody. Geddoe. I don't know who I'm selecting. Chris. Well, I mean, no choice. Yeah. Gotta go with Chris. Thanks, the host IR Gamer. Yeah. Look at these fancy animations. Great for Chris. Smile going back to frown. Yeah, I know, right? This one has more than 16 colors. Rubbish. We knights are not clowns. They should know better. God, I hope I can speed up the dialogue. There, don't be upset. Okay, I can hit X to speed up. A Zexen hero like yourself deserves her time in the spotlight. All that show is for the council, you realize. It makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't feel right. We have yet to formally bury your late Captain Galahad, Vice Captain Feliz. I see your point, milady. But we knights thrive on people's faith. This has always been the way of the knight. I'm assuming the audio is fine, by the way. Nobody complained about the audio during the intro, so I understand. But actually, I might need to raise the volume though, because I did lower the volume for the the Switch, so raise that a bit. That should be good. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. I mean, obviously, without a guide, there's no guarantees. But I got the 108 for the last two, so I try to be as thorough as I can with these kind of games. Like I scour everywhere before I continue on the story. I always revisit places I can access just to see if there's some dude hanging out there. Take a lot of freaking notes. Sam, there is more to life than being a knight. It's so difficult for you to be a hero. I wasn't expecting all this. But this is the wish of the people, milady. And mine as well. Okay, so you just... Okay, so these are like going in parallel, I guess? It's different. Again, I haven't had a chance to look through the manual, but I guess we'll watch their intros. Geddoe. This means we must go our separate ways. That is our destiny, we must thank the gods. Can't tell if we're being cursed or blessed, but I have faith in this world, as long as even the slightest trace of truth remains in the world. Goodbye, my friends. Forgive me for not being able to go with you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Why is the text this slow? Who speaks this slow? We've always trusted your decisions. We still do. Thank you. I really hope there's a text speed option instead of having to mash X every time. That was a pretty shitty intro compared to Chris. Chris had a whole parade and everything. Because people want pain circle, obviously. Contrast pretty... Personalized pretty well? Yeah, pretty much, right? It's one of those things people want to see it played, but they don't want to play it themselves. It's like Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter, right? Nobody wants to actually play that game, but they want to see it beaten. Nobody willingly plays that game. Good old Duckmans. Exactly. Dragon Quarter is pain. Yeah, Geddoe definitely got the least fleshed out intro out of the three characters there. The other ones at least get like multiple scenes. Geddoe just has like... Hugo, I see you were both out early today. Why is your horse, that's a horse, so tired? Have you been out hassling the sleeping earth spirits again? You know a better way to get their attention. With their help, I'll be the best writer in the village. But again, it's like, it's one of those, same thing as last time, like Dark Cloud 2 is actually pretty soon. It's within 15 games. It's actually just like at the cutoff point, because when it comes to fast forward, I always take off games that are in the next 10 games after the fast forward off the list. That way I don't, roll a game that's going to be played within 10 games anyways. But, the 15 game mark is where things can show up. So Dark Cloud 2 is literally right at that cutoff mark. It's literally like the first game that's beyond that cutoff mark. So the odds of that happening was pretty damn slim. Like you need their help. Ha! You're already the best writer I know. Yep, we are playing Suikoden III. Spirits, get real. My duck clan doesn't believe in this nonsense. Open your mind, Sergeant. There's gotta be more to the plains than meets the eye. if not the spirits and other hidden wonders. If you waste your time wandering, you won't be alert and ready for the important things in life, like being a good soldier. As long as you and Fubar are with me, I fear no one. Watch them both in stereo. That's the spirit. Fear is our worst enemy, right, Fubar? Hey! Buckle your beak, you insubordinate griffin. Heh. Cut it out, you two. I'm starving. Let's get some food. I'm hungry for chicken. And duck à l'orange. Splendid. Carrion meals are always a pleasure, especially in the home of Carria clan chief. You know where to get yours, Fubar. Go ahead. Fubar, best minion. Alright. Guess we'll start with Chris, Chapter 1. Now, loading. Potato. Victory parade immediately followed by this summons. How could the council be so arrogant? Can't wait till we get into an options menu and see if there's a way to speed up the dialogue. So I don't have to mash X constantly. Madam, if I may take your sword. Knights' rights are not recognized here, I suppose. Good day, madam. She is cool. Thank you, Louis. Louis? Luigi. Look, you can see the bottom of her scalp through her hair. You're honored to have the leader of the mighty Zexen Knights with us. God us be with us today here at the council. Let me give thanks to the goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. It's a sword! We welcome you, madam. Also had the honor of viewing your victory parade. Thank you, sir. But you needn't flatter me. The Battle of the Grasslands was not what you call a victory. I did not expect you to say that. Madam, for being the Silver Maiden, leader of the mighty Six Knights, you show far too modesty. You're also called the White Hero. It was your dedication and distinguished service that led to our victory over the barbarian allied forces. His most well-rounded, well-written character. Yep. Hey, it's rare you get a game with like a strong female lead, right? I've heard it is a single thrust of your sword can take 7 enemies. I have not lived long enough to become a myth. Would you enlighten me as to the reason for these summons? Of course, we meant no harm. We have asked you to the council to advise of our new resolution. And to request its implementation. Playing Suikoden 2, you didn't like Suikoden 3? Oh yeah? Yeah, I mean, that could have been it. Whatever the council's decision of order, it is the duty of the knights to comply. Well said. Our victory in the recent battles has shown the barbarians our supremacy. We would like to send you to negotiate with the Council of Elders of the 6 clans. Our intention is to have the barbarians sign a treaty to settle the border violation disputes over the years. The Grasslander has been informed of this. The Lizard and Chisa clans have already sent us their consent. We are expecting the Karaya clan to join them shortly. Can we depend on you, madam? Certainly, but... certainly, but, I guess. Certainly. But our request to hold a state funeral for late Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Feliz has not been granted. We cannot return to our duties without paying our respects to the deceased. We can't afford to lessen the effect of our victory by reminding people of their losses to the barbarians. We must wait for a better time. Or would you rather hold your state funeral to solidify your title as the Captain of the Knights? Nonsense. How could you? Our decision has been made. We expect successful reports from you, milady. Good old EA traders. Let's give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. Thank you, goddess, for allowing this gathering today. Love these animations. They're well done. You expect a hero to do a hero's duty. There is eternal only if his life is lost in glorious battle. Don't you agree? Silver Maiden. Is there anything wrong, madam? Louis, get ready to depart. Yes, madam. But this is so sudden. There we go. Just returned from a victorious campaign. They said that we belong on the battlefield. Very well. Until morning, then. I might. It's like barely moved, and suddenly I'm like walking automatically to this gate. How about a stroll? One second, I gotta clean my glasses here. I don't have space? Sure I do. Is that little post-it note? Alright. Items. New helm, new armor, gauntlet, boots, medicine A times 6. With 200,000 P. For Britch. 42 defense. Only got a character that actually starts as a, you know, like a knight and actually has decent equipment for now. Until she loses it all. Runes. Damage times 2 to 1 foe, lose balance. Alright. Parry, swing. There's the chance of parrying a foe's direct attack. Rank D. Speed of weapon swing. Accuracy 95, armor protect. Equipment. Auto equipped. No, she doesn't have a weapon. Did they get rid of the weapon boosting thing, or is it just separate? It's one thing. It's one thing that with Suikoden, the previous Suikodens, it was super easy to switch out a new character in your party because they leveled up like really, really quick. The issue was always getting their weapon up to like a yeah, that is true. So it's always really hard to level up their weapon because you have to spend money, and of course, if you're leveling up multiple characters' weapons, it gets really fucking expensive. So it's always the hardest part of using a new character. Pros profile. Captain of Zexen Knights. She's called the Silver Maiden, is treated as the heroine of Zexen. What's her star of destiny? You know her star? I'm not sure the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing is. Here's my manual. Yeah, there's the Zets. Other level 5 attack 55. Just my turn on the light. Here, there's a phone flashlight. Yeah. It's one of those nice full color manuals. Gotta love full color manuals. Map and history. Main characters Geddoe, Hugo, and Chris. Of course, we all know Chris is the main character. 108 stars. We all see things differently. Main story can be played by choosing a viewpoint of Hugo, Chris, or Geddoe. Trinity Sight System offers multiple viewpoints of one story. The TSS screen, just select the main character. So you can hear Chris. Equipment status. I got poison, combat stilled. It's basically death. Paralyzed, bullseye, targetable enemy attacks, unfriendly, silent, teleported. Caused by blinking magic, no action possible. Cannot be reversed during battle. Be careful of Vicky. Formation. Like, man, you got some nice portraits in this manual. Fighting, combat, rune magic chart. Yeah. Flaming arrows, dancing flame. I'm assuming she's... I don't know what rune she had. Know thyself. I know, right? So much information. Information overload. Formation. Settings. Oh, there you go. Fast, thank you. It's well, I'm assuming the analog stick works, so It's probably if you're using the D-pad. Yeah. The right analog stick also moves your character, which is weird. It's weird how, like, how far, like, if you're just barely... If I move, like, one step to the left, I go towards that gate. I can't stop it. We have a mini-map on top, which is nice. Select brings up the menu as well. Start just open and closes the mini-map. Floor buttons don't do anything. Yeah, Konami doesn't care about games. Lady Chris, oh my goodness. I'm gonna train hard, and one day I'll be a Zexen Knight, you'll see. I do like the look of this game, though. The animations and everything. It's a little recipe I thought up myself. Would you like? Except recipe number 12. What about recipe 1 through 11? Oh, stuff me britches. Lady Chris, out walking, are you? A gratin recipe. Hooray for cooking. Yeah, pretty much. Now they just make pachinko machines. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Hey, Lady Chris. Way to go, Lady Chris. The savior of Zexen. Oh, you did wonderfully well in the battle. Wonderfully, wonderfully well. Somehow it made me feel brave too. Just want to see if they say anything new if you talk to them multiple times. Camera changes like that, kind of annoying. I'm just waiting for a counselor, but it's taking so long. Yeah, I mean, it's like most games in this era where like the analog stick didn't really... It was either run or walk. There's nothing in between. So you're either walking and you push it far enough, all of a sudden you're running. There's no smooth transition, but... You know, other than that, I mean, the animations look pretty good, especially during cutscenes. Look pretty damn good. What's Lady Chris? Oh, Do they not have these trees in front of your view, though? It's kind of annoying. Hey, it's Lady Chris. Oh, your autograph... me, could I, please? Oh, Lady Chris, congratulations on your victory. We're just talking about it. What a coincidence. Oh my, aren't she a pretty one? Just like old Grandma when she was a girl. Oh, the one that they're the Kickstarter one there. I forget what the name of it was. The one is basically like a Suikoden. It's a spiritual successor of the Suikoden. Oh, Lady Chris, my sincerest congratulations on your magnificent victory. That'll be interesting once it comes out. Definitely have to pick up a copy. Behind him back there. I have an early start in the morning, so I should be heading back to the house. Udian Chronicles, yeah. I just want to talk to the dude. Fine. Any news about... I mean, obviously it's going to be a while before it comes out, you know, they're... Obviously successfully kickstarted, but... wonder if there's any info about like recent developments with it. 2023, that early? I mean, I'm sure they were probably working on it for a while when they got the Kickstarter stuff. Sudden camera shifts are kind of confusing there. Lady Chris, legendary Silver Maiden, savior of Zexen. That's me. Well, Lady Chris, the new captain of the Zexen Knights, I hear. Congratulations. Releasing an action RPG spin-off for the main game? Yeah, that's weird. Does it tide people over? Kind of weird that spending extra time doing something like that instead of working on the main game. That's always concerning when they start, like, making spin-offs. Especially spin-offs before the game comes out. Unless it's unless it's a super basic game, but still, and any kind of extra time they would spent on that, if they put it towards the main game itself. I'm going home. What are you so miffed about? Take a look. Eden Chronicles Rising. JRPG set in the same world as Eden Chronicles. 100 heroes, featuring fast-paced combat and important backstory. It's kind of weird. And maybe it'll be pleasantly surprising where it's actually pretty good, but I don't know, it just seems weird that they would spend time making a side game before the main game's released. That kind of raises some red flags. Everybody dance! Daddy's coming home from abroad today. He's gonna bring us some souvenirs. It's so exciting. Wish Dad would hurry up and come home. What use is this to me? Here, why don't you have it? Sure. Farming items. I just love seeing the happy faces of my grandchildren. Geddoe controls this area. Don't your knights have power to do something about him? Or is that the council's job? Barbarians are defeated. Bene del Zexe is safe. No thanks to you, Lady Chris. Conditions after the performance, please. Shaban. Anytime we get a character with a face like this, means they're obviously part of the 108 stars, most likely, so I'm gonna write their names down, that way I can... Shaban. Musician girl. Gotta take as much information as I can so I can find all these 108 stars. Name. I'm performing at the moment. Position elf? Question mark. Wrote too much story from one game, need another one to tell it. It still feels weird though. I mean, developing a second game, even if it's like a little side game, it still takes some development time, right? You don't just It's like, oh, we we had extra time. Let's just throw this. Let's just patch this thing together. I don't know. It feels weird. Topo. So the elf was like a lute. Topo was like a fiddler, and Shaban is a drum. Put all that down just in case we need to find like instruments for them or something. I don't know. Some very flat pottery. Still in the crows. It's Captain Chris. Whoops. Isn't it official yet? Ah, who cares? It soon will be. Ha ha ha. This guy's jokes are incredible. Listen, Lady Chris, you'll love them. Will we, though? He's from Karaya. From Karaying Out Loud. Oh, this guy's great. We need him on... How come he doesn't have a portrait? Yep, Odessa Castle. Yeah, we'll have to do that. How are you? Are you tired? Poor thing. Are we saying that, or is the kid saying that? These camera angles... in here. Take a look at yourself reflected in my eye. See, you're smiling. This guy's got some smooth moves. This guy keeps saying the most embarrassing things. It's cute. Come on, Lady Chris, let's listen together. Goodness gracious me, Lady Chris. Oh, come in. Relax. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, what a peach. You look exactly like Lady Chris, darling. The blue rogues. The blue rouges. You're in business from Calera. This guy's trapped me. Say, how about some snake frog liver? I'll frick you up. Ah, Lady Chris, is it? Hello. Nah, just thinking. How hum. That kind of figures rogues. Lady Chris, are you staying? Of course, right away. I'll prepare your suite. Interesting, we got a support character as well. That's something that we had in the previous games. We had 6 characters, but we didn't have it support, I don't think. Let's write down where we saw these characters too. This is Vinay. We'll call it Vinay. I'm assuming, I mean, they're magicians. I'm sure they'll travel, but... the more information we have, the better chance we have of catching these 108 stars, so... Mom brought me this, but I really can't read. You want it? Script number 2. We're gonna have so many different collectibles, aren't we? The freaking recipes, we got like scripts. It's gonna be like a play, I guess. You know, some playwrights we're probably gonna grab. Give this item to drum up, producer. Gotta catch them all. I'm here in business from Calera. Just can't seem to sell any snake frog. And it's so good for you too. It's weird how the right analog stick can move you. Both the right and left analog sticks work for movement. It's weird. Most of the time the right analog stick is just disabled. They don't use it for camera or anything. Nothing else in here. Go behind here. No. That's good. Well, Lady Chris, the parade was really great. Yep, and we'll probably never see Suikoden again. R.I.P. Suikoden. Hello. I really want to be in a big parade like that someday. Goodness me, Lady Chris, taking a stroll? Well, I'm sure you need some time to catch your breath, don't you? Lady Chris, when I grow up, I want to be like you. Oh, Lady Chris, the parade was super! So thrilling. Oh, Lady Chris, you need catering for the victory celebration? Be happy to serve you. Have to restart twice, so that's fun. At least you can push NPCs out of the way. There's no blocking me for you. Into your corner, little girl. Oh, that sucks. Corrupted saves are always scary when you get that. So I always make multiple saves. Got a bunch of shops here. Red houses, I'm assuming, are ones you can enter. Oh my, Lady Chris, are you looking for some defensive gear, my lady? Dominic. Oh, sis, feast your eyes on my works of art. They're a marvel to behold. Dominic. He's a weapon merchant, or armor merchant. Rarity. Turtle tonic. Or turtle tunic, lightning leather, new armor. That's what we already have. Can't use these ones. It's really old crap compared to the stuff we have right now. Wieners out. I was gonna say, this guy looks unique. Augustine, beautiful. Ah, what a beautiful world. Augustine. Like a blonde pirate. Blonde. Looks like a musketeer. We gotta give him a French accent. Beautiful. Ah, what a beautiful world. Très magnifique. Lady Chris, nothing to report, my lady. And you can usually tell which characters are unique, because, I mean, they look vastly different. They look a lot more detailed compared to these other random dudes. This guy insists on going abroad. I had to stay here. Lady Chris, maybe you can convince him. Oh, it's Lady Chris. Out for a walk, are you? Anything to say to us? Makes us so happy. When I grow up, I want to be a knight and take part in parades like you do. I'm still lost in the magic of that parade. When I grow up, I'm going to be a knight too. Other report. Lottery number 3. We didn't win the lottery. Question mark 772. Not quite sure where the hell this stuff means. If you have a ticket ending in 98, you win the second prize. If you have a ticket ending in 772, you win the first prize. What's the top thing? The actual ticket? It's confusing. Seems like it. Plus 10 hours. The lottery. Nope, no playing lottery for me. At least not yet. Can we get the dog? Bye, cat. Oh, he's not important. Doesn't have a portrait. What a pleasant surprise. Lady Chris, come in. Take your time. Kindness drops. Water magic. Heals HP and corrects status of 1 pair. Fire magic. 60 damage to 1 foe. Wind resist. Medicine D. And you get 6 for 300? Is that what that times 6 means? Belt of Strength. Fish Badge. Percent chance of reflecting magic. Okay, I guess the medicine takes up a slot. Lose 2 defense but gain some power. Done. I guess you can buy stuff and equip it right away. I like games that do that. Especially when you have like this many characters. Blacksmith is almost guaranteed to be a blacksmiths are almost always like characters that you can kind of keep in your party. Or keep in your Stars of Destiny. You're gonna keep peace in this town. Take care of your weapons. Jumping jeepers. It's Lady Chris. You're here for weapon maintenance too? No, I guess this guy isn't. Good day to you. Oh god, yeah. Well, I remember the dice in the first game was a really good way of making money. It was very easy to like to cheese the dice game. The second one was definitely not. It's a lot harder. You couldn't really make money easily using the dice. Forge. Modify this to level 7. Do it. What a Steinditch. It's Chris, but I'm not a lady. Yeah, we got a lot of money. Chris is loaded. It kind of makes sense. I mean, she has a friggin' knight captain. I mean, she better have fucking money. After dark, you get all these lovey-dovey couples floating around. Can't this be stopped, Lady Chris? She's jealous. Oh my, dear Lady Chris, what a stellar victory. Why don't you just go ahead and wipe out the barbarians? Crikey, that metal stuff looks heavy. Aren't you tired? Crikey. Oh, Lady Chris, you keep up the good work. Melville. It's a young, I guess, teenage boy with red bandana. Or scarf, I guess we'll call it. Elliot. Oh, Lady Chris. My name is Elliot, and I'm very good at smelling things. TMI, Elliot? TMI. Blonde teen boy with smelling fetish. Hello, Lady Chris. Melville's so nervous. Such a fan of yours. Go on then, shake hands. So many characters. I don't doubt all these are probably Stars of Destiny, but anything with a portrait, I'm definitely taking notes on. Young girl with red curls. Like, smell it. I know, right? Smell you later. You can pass. Can I? Swing you back here. I was wondering where the running man is going to go. It's like, where does he come from? You see him running around there. Get back here, running man. Get back here, I say. Take him down. The Knights protecting us. We can concentrate on our business. You keep battling on Lady Chris, and so will we. Lady Chris. Hello, Lady Chris. Taking a walk? No, I'm just, you know, gliding across the ground. Lady Chris, I've done another painting. It's better than the last one, so tell me what you think of it, okay? Oh, Lady Chris, I was so sorry to hear about Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Feliz. Ghastly. Lady Chris, I've just been guiding these youngsters along the path to a stronger and healthier society. Okay, maybe we should keep this guy away from children. This guy's one amazing warrior, right? Right? I know who Alanis Morissette is. Is she still doing anything? I haven't heard of anything from her in a while. Lady Chris, hey, come on. Tell us about the fighting. Yeah. talk to everybody in this section. Let's go back to the shops and visit all the shops. Hey Chris, are you just taking a walk? I'd love to walk with you, but it would hardly be right. Oh, my word, it's Lady Chris. Oh, isn't Sir Percival with you? Not that it matters to me. This geezer just doesn't want to work. If you don't lean over the counter and call him, he won't come. Nothing to report, my lady. Come all the way from Duck Village to make some purchases. There's no one here. Is anyone there? Good morning. Rumors. Oh, I can't look at rumors. Salt deer antler, tomato seed, crystal balls, grape seed, gold bar. Aren't these things go up in price over time? Texts. Blueberry. Sephiroth Vanilla Bear! Thank you so much for the 22 months of awesome support. How's it going? Yeah, I temporarily disabled the extra vote thing because I don't know, for some reason it wasn't capturing any of the votes. I mean, I have it on Twitch, so I can manually put them in, but for some reason the bot wasn't capturing them, which is weird. Maybe it's something with my cruise control thing I'm using. It's working fine with up to the last fast forwards, so I'll have to take a look after the stream. Or the beginning of the next stream, I should say. Let's see if I can make it work. I'll update it just in case. Yeah, pretty much, right? It could be something that Twitch did, maybe to change how things show up, or I don't know. Not sure what it is. Do I want any of this stuff? I wonder if this stuff actually goes up in price. Hold off for now. I'm assuming this is like a things go up and down in price kind of thingy, buy low, sell high kind of thing. But or you can use it for materials or something, I don't know. Actually, let's see what the manual says. Trade shops. Facilities in town. Trade shop. It's a place to make money by buying and selling goods, yeah. Different traders pay more or less for the same item according to the market value in that point in time. Yeah, pretty much. Problem is, I have no idea which one of those is worth, the price that they're offering, so I don't want to buy something and then next thing you know it's worth next to nothing. Yeah, Darkland's pretty far away. Or it's pretty close. Just like, I mean, if anything, it's closer than Breath of Fire was. Right now, it's definitely a tight race between Sword Art and Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, Telearis is pretty far, because, I mean, Our first Atelier game was a fast forward game recently, so yeah, Sword Art Online is definitely. I mean, it's very anime. It's Sword Art, but I'm sure it's gonna be very jank. People love jank. Would you like an urn like this too, miss? Oh, good grief. No, I was just looking at the items of appraisal with my daughter. How embarrassing. I'm trying to talk to the daughter. I guess I can't. Eek, Lady Chris, I humbly welcome you. You know, they could have fit more letters in this appraisal. Definitely have enough room to fit more letters there. About 420. This blind shop in Ixay sells the prettiest rose brooches. I'd love to try one on for myself. One day, I'd love to have a parade like Lady Chris. Oh, it's you, the one and only Lady Chris. May I shake your hand? No, kid. There's one empty lot in the back alley where brats hang out. They play at being nights, I believe. Nothing to report. Appraiser has a lisp. Yeah, maybe Twitch broke something. I don't know. Oh, Lady Chris, welcome. I'm honored that you might wish to bear a rune. Fix. I don't have any runes. Remove my rune. Wind, water, earth. Impossible. Fine. Fine, don't fix anything, see if I care. Alright, so I think we've seen everything. So we've seen 8 characters with portraits. Oh, we still have the still that one building I need to revisit. Oh, there's an alleyway here. It's a building, but this is blocked off for now. Something for later, I guess. Hey, what the? Camera, please. God, it's a really confusing camera angle. Shiba Inu. Yep. What a victory! Zexen lost 2 pillars of strength in Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Feliz, but now your time has come. Thought that was a dude. Big ass pot. Got a camera in this. Does whatever the hell it wants to do. Why shop in town when everything is available here in this hall? Excuse me. I heard there was a shopping mall inside the guild hall. Where is it exactly? Alright, Hams. You have a great night. All secure. Served by appointment to the government. You'll find things that no other shop can offer. Are you shopping too, Lady Chris? I see. Someone is famous you can't use the town shops. Viper, Greathawk, Goss. I'm assuming Chris is considered a one-hand sword user, or maybe he's two-handed. Allies 1. I mean, not sure what allies. I have an ally somewhere that has one of these. Impossible! Which must be considered two-handed. We'll just buy one of everything. It does say one of our allies have one, so... somebody's gonna be joining us soon has one already. Ha! Buy to your heart's content. 1370. Yeah, I added that recently. Byako chainmail. The helm is a little bit better. Blessed cask. Should've just bought this. Oh well. Power gloves. The cash, maybe, probably not though. I mean, probably just because Chris. I mean, she's like, you know, a well-to-do knight. She's like knight captain. I mean, it makes sense that she wouldn't be completely broke, right? She'd have enough money to buy some shit. Oh well, hello, Lady Chris. What can I do for you? Mega medicine. How much health do I have? Do I need medicine? It's expensive flame amulet. Resist defense plus 9. Which names are very Japanese? Chris? Chris is extremely Japanese. Keep going, everybody. Train hard. Yes, you really have to train regularly. If you don't, your skills will never improve. training day after day, fighting for the sake of the Vine del Zexe. And one day you'll be a splendid knight. You'll even catch that cute girl's eye. My, Lady Chris, planning to do some training? Lesson forget test notes, huh? Training centers are for improving physical, direct attack, and defensive skills. Distribute skill points obtained from battle to develop which skill is needed. Test to find who is suited for which skill. Aptitude prevents mastery. Members with highly developed skills will prove invaluable during combat. Interesting. Holy dash. It's average with swing, good with accuracy. Damage for the good match, average for repel. Natural ability exists for armor protect. What about parry? So basically, I can raise accuracy and armor protect easily. And damage. Get. Skill level increased. Rank C. So many burbs. Is that a library? Can't read the books. Well, you just gotta start with magic resistance. Doesn't matter how gifted you are. Without that, you can't relax. This library belongs to the guilds. Has everything from centuries-old documents to the latest academic papers. Vine del Zexe is the capital of learning. I urge you to grasp this opportunity to pursue knowledge. Improving magic attack and defensive skills. Take time, natural abilities. So I'm good with water. So it's like water is the thing she's best at. Skill points. Guess I don't have skill in magic, period. Okay, I can learn. Okay, so I can forget, so I can forget some of these other ones and then learn something new. Obviously, I'd rather have somebody else be a magic user. She does have that holy thing or whatever. I should have learned that. Oh well. Just rented them. Go that way. Me? Just taking a quick break. I can relax here, it's nice. Welcome, welcome. Maybe you're staying with us? Why is the innkeeper wearing armor? Seems weird. Snoring up a storm. Let's give thanks to the goddess for granting us opportunity to gather here today. Okay, just sitting around like this, it's boring. Let's give thanks to the goddess for granting us opportunity. Let's thank her goddess for blessing us with military victory. Let's use Saint Loa. Alright, from here. Fractured butthole. Those will be interesting to play. I remember playing the first one there is pretty good RPG. Better than Oreshika Tainted Bloodlines. Lady Chris, please forgive me. Oh, this guy keeps up making the same stupid mistake. I'm just trying to knock some sense into him. You can pass. Up in here. Hope it isn't Lady Chris. Been summoned again? Thanks for coming. Well, it's just another rumor. Something about Harmonia and army on the frontier acting suspiciously. That's all. Lady Chris, me? I was just thinking it was time to get ready for your promotion ceremony. Oh, me and my big mouth. Right. I think that's it. Checked everything out, talked to everybody. Let's go back home. Only took us an hour and a half. It's gonna be a long game, isn't it? Imagine, I mean, she probably starts in by the biggest starting town. The other one's probably in like little tiny villages. Well, with fast forward, it kind of makes it harder to figure out, but the let's see here. And you can make like a filter. Good reviews. So the last PS2 one, sorry, doing a potato laptop here. Last game that was released on PS2 was Sakura Wars, So Long My Love. Second last would be Manichemia 2, SMT, Devil Summoner 2, Artanelico 2, Persona 4, so on and so forth. The Sakura Wars is 2010. Definitely a pretty late one. There. There's the votes. Need some rest. 778. Yeah, a little ways away. Save. Chapter 1 complete. Maybe. Thanks for waiting. Tough choices this time, right? Obviously, you gotta vote for Oreshika. Everybody wants to see that one. No, usually it's late, Salome. What changed? You have found your sweetheart, finally. I'm not gonna write any of these guys' names because I'm assuming they're gonna join us automatically. Yeah? Pardon me. I know, right? That kind of makes sense, right? You don't want to have long hair and wearing a helmet. Somebody grabs your hair, you're screwed. Didn't you know that our friend Salome is after a beautiful goddess? Hahaha, I bet he is. Stop it, Percival. Oh, please. Enough. Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And count me in too. Me too, I suppose. It seems as though everyone is after you. I envy you, my dear Lady Chris. I don't mind. Can you please stop this nonsense, Percival? Get cringy harem scenes. Yeah, I think that's why everybody's voting 2 or voting 3. I'm agreed, madam. Enough. You're falling behind. I suggest we leave immediately. Leon Percival, you remain in charge here. Yes, milady. We'll join you after attending the last-minute details here. Well then, friends. Salome has joined. Roland has joined. Boris has joined. Louis has joined. Where's Louis? He must be support. Salome. How come he's higher level than Chris? Great animations. Yeah, support. Armored Knights. Ice Commander. Ice to meet you. Shield magic, accuracy, damage, water magic. Okay, this guy's the healer dude, I guess. One of the 6 renowned Knights of Zexen Knights. He's a sure-footed strategist and acts as the military mentor of the Knights. Slasher. Only elf among the 6 most renowned Zexen Knights. Oops. So he's a bow user. Kind of weird name, Slasher, for somebody who uses bows. Should be like Piercer or something. Guard. He's unrivaled in his sword handling techniques and is known as the Swordsman of Rage. Healer Cook. He's got healing and cook. Chris is attendant and apprentice knight. He's too young to be allowed in combat. One-hand sword. She's got other. Go, go, horsey, go. Save point? Yeah. So what's the formation here? So it looks like Salome is, if anything, Roland should be in the back. What's the order here? Is this like front, middle, back, or is it like... Because usually, I remember in the previous ones, there was 2 rows, and then it was like 3 and 3. So I don't know if this is like one position, leftmost kind of thing. So we'll find out during combat. Yeah, it probably is. Because it makes sense having these 2 in the back row and these 2 in the front row. I guess it goes like this. Like this is probably like the rightmost column, middle column, leftmost column kind of thing. It's like front and back, because they look like they're front and back, so... Zexen Forest. Big world to visit. Yeah, it looks like there's not going to be any wandering around the overworld. It's just on the map. So that's definitely a difference from 1 and 2. Do we have a unicorn? Or is it just like a... That's probably like an armored headpiece. Oh. Yeah. Holy shrub, let go auto. tough battle. It's a lot of stats. Nukazuke pickles? Leaves? Yeah, I know, right? Got a slight breeze that just kicked up some leaves. It's almost cutting us to shreds. It's fresh. Do we have to worry about stuff like getting stale and... Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Dead in his tracks. Such a shame. Steal all his shit, though. Or if we can switch... Switch these two. Are they gonna... Am I gonna have a different character? No. Take the sword. Guess not. Verminator. Or Vermitor. Feels like there should be some treasure on that guy, but especially considering it's like off the beaten path. Budding herbs. Medicine D. Some fairies now. Murder the fairies. Uh-oh, what's the fairy doing to us? asleep. I guess this one wakes you up if you get whacked, unlike, there's Legend of Gaia, where sleep is broken as hell. Seem to be getting a lot of medicine, so might as well use it. Yes, this one's pretty good so far. I mean, obviously, it's still very, very early in this. There's a lot of explosions for 1 damage each. Yeah, no, right. One damage. She just casually walks up and then whoosh. They're definitely giving us a lot of medicine, so... And since each medicine can be used for like 6 times, can definitely go out with healing. This is a little too fast. Sure, I'm probably missing some stuff. Save on the... Brass Castle. As the in-game timer versus ours. Yeah, it's actually accurate. We're just down to the right minute, anyways. Unlike last game there, for like 40 hours versus 82 hours for Wild Arms 3. Young people these days wasting their time on things like dates. How indecent. Eddie Chris, please be very careful when you go out in the forest. I don't know how the Knights feel about losing their captain, but if the barbarians lost a leader, they'd hold the same grudge against us. Musicians again. What do you think? The scenery is beautiful, isn't it? I wanted to see it because it's almost the same gorgeous color as your eyes. Oh, it's lovely. I've never seen such beautiful scenery before. I joined the Knights because I wanted to be the Captain Galahad. I'll continue to look up to him and fight to the bitter end. Yeah, look at this dog. He looks like he has eyebrows. There you go, Brownie. I got a treat for you. Doesn't look like he has eyebrows at all. Crazy kid. This guy looks unique. No, I shouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even consider giving us your blessing, would you? I'm Zexen, he is Karayan. Even if no one blesses us, we want to spend the rest of our lives together. But sometimes you find very powerful monsters out in the plains and forests. Please be careful. Oh, Lady Crisp, please say something to all these kids smooching around here. Here at last. This is where we belong. Let me remind you that we cannot... Oh. Yeah, I guess you can't speed that dialogue up. You mean to say you won't be able to wait for the rest of the 6 nights? No, I'm afraid not. Surely you understand the urgency. I hate when it's auto-advanced, but if you speed it up to actually read it in one go, you lose... You have to wait for it to slowly show up. Bad design. Yeah. Oops, pardon me. Now do I have to press a button? Didn't before. Are you alright, lad? Please forgive my companion for getting in your way. Yeah, well, what do you expect from an iron head? Lulu. It's right hidden down. This is something castle, something castle, Brax. Lulu. It's like a Korean. Redhead kid. do you mean, Ironhead? It's clothes. They are Korean. Or you are Korean. Who might you be? I guess he's gonna be like part of Hugo's team. Of course. I should have introduced myself first. I am Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexen Knights. Lightfellow? It sure sounds familiar. Captain, time is fleeting. We must be on our way. Wait, I must speak with you. Get back, young barbarian. Here we decide who lives and who dies and who speaks. Are you threatening me? Hugo, don't. Damn. Time is of the essence now. Very well. Our apologies once again, child. Goodbye. Be careful what you do here. It's Zexen land. Goodbye. I do apologize. Roland, you are too confrontational. Please remember that you are the captain's successor. You must not hesitate to assert your authority. That's my view. Still, your men will doubt your ability to lead if you simply bow your head to Grassland barbarians. It did not occur to me. I apologize. Not necessary. It's my error for overstepping my bounds. Assert my authority. Luckily we arrived early, so we have time to tidy up for the supper. Let me straighten your room, Lady Chris. It's not something you should do. It's someone else's task. Not a problem, madam. I am more comfortable doing this than training as a knight. But I must make a knight of you, or your father will never forgive me. If you must, you can do the cleaning while I explore the fortress. It's been a while since I went away to battle and returned in triumph to the capital. It certainly has, madam. Come to think of it, when we left the fortress, Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Police were still with us. You needn't remind me. Yeah, it's more sub-badges, so move stuff around. What shall I start with? These camera changes are really confusing. Welcome back, Lady Chris. Yeah, they don't give you the map in the place that you probably needed the most inside of that castle. Especially these camera switches. Greetings. I wanted to see your prowess in battle with my own eyes, but I'm afraid to go into battle. Yeah. Hugo and her are showing up. I'm assuming we'll get to switch at some point. If you want to talk to those the suits of armors. Lady Chris, please tell me what brand of tea you recommend. I wonder if he's okay. I can hardly wait for the festival. Her boyfriend is in Ixay village. I think she's worried about him because of all those barbarians nearby. Damn, these camera switches are like really... You're really throwing off every time the camera just fades into another angle. The room on your left is a dormitory. Merchants who travel Zexen Grasslands can also use it. No, I changed a whole bunch of stuff around, so... It's the current 2-year badge. Because when I hit partner, I got a whole bunch of like more badges. Because I don't know if they added new stuff before I changed before I went to partner, but now there's like up to 10 years you can have with every 6 months you can have a different badge. So it's like, oh, let's change a few around. Keep the whole generation thing kind of going, like with the release order, but like some relatively well-known RPGs along the way. On the generations. That's you, Lady Chris. We'd be needing a room. Not really. Yeah, the once in a row thing doesn't really affect it. If you like left for like 2 years and came back, it would Twitch would know how long you've been subbed in total. So Twitch is confusing. Yes. I got info. Don't arrest me. On Yazza Plain, I saw a guy in a white shirt defeat a monster by somersaulting. Awesome. Let's write that down. This might be like clues for Stars of Destiny or whatever. Info. Yazza Plain, guy in white shirt. Defeat monster by somersault. We'll do a face reveal as soon as Core gets one. I have nowhere to put a webcam. No face reveals. There's no room in my overlay for face cams. I don't feel the need for face cams really. It's all about the game. Yeah. We'll do a face reveal once we hit game 2000. Soon. Got those camera switches. Good job. I hate those horse riding sons of a... Excuse me. No, I didn't say anything. Lady Chris, I just burn with anger every time I see a barbarian go by. I know I shouldn't, but he killed my buddies. I'm famished, but I can't go inside yet because everybody else is still eating. Doesn't stop me from going inside. Why? Why won't he come in? You should come in to eat if he's hungry. Remember that hungry knight? Rumor has it he loves super pickles. There's no accounting for taste. We have regular pickles. And Nunazuke pickles. Still fresh. I can't believe we'll never see Vice Captain Feliz again. I feel like crying. Yeah, I mean, this one, I mean, I've already gotten a couple of items by talking to random NPCs. Plus, I mean, being this whole 108 stars of Destiny, I need to get as much information as possible so I don't... Well, I mean, still a good chance of possibly missing some, but I'll try to be as thorough as possible, try to get these 108 stars, so... Next ice cream, is that right? Well, it seems like luckily this one isn't one of those where you have to talk to the same NPC multiple times kind of thing. Hopefully. I mean, I'm sure there's some probably you do, but... Two-sided person, Super Pickles. I'm warning you, they really stink. Super Pickles. Here you go. Today's specials are beef and potatoes and adult stew. Oh, excuse me. It's you, Lady Chris. Adult stew. Do I want to ask what's inside of adult stew? Utopia. Oh, my little me. My me does look a lot like me, so... And some of the later chapters of backtracking, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I played both the previous Suikoden, obviously, and for both of those, I found 108 stars. And yeah, there's a lot of backtracking. There's a lot of talking to like every NPC and taking a lot of notes. So this one here, you know, anytime I see an NPC that has a portrait, I'm writing down their location, kind of just any kind of information I can gather around that character, like, you know, a couple musicians, for example, in the previous town, what instruments they're playing, that kind of thing. Because odds are, if they have a portrait, they're probably a Star of Destiny. There's like 2 or 3 jalapenos. It's extra spicy. Oh, they added a detective system? I'll make it easier. Chris, all the kids in Vinay, Del, Zexen, adore you. Attack this guy. These old ladies give us this because they like Zexen Knights. Take a look inside, nothing but pickles. Oh, Lady Chris, hello there. I really love walking towards the camera. Trade writing and swordsmanship. The last captain that was felled, with Lady Chris in command, you need not fear the barbarians. Speaking of Captain Galahad, I wonder when his funeral is going to be held. Seem to be a bit short on first aid supplies. I must defeat more opponents and improve my skills, or else I'll never get stronger. I'm such a coward. My legs give way whenever I'm facing the enemy. Maybe I should ask for longer spears so that they can't get at me. Spam emails. Yeah, spam texts. Yes, my lady. I'll take good care of your belongings. Alright, let's leave all. Okay, let's put these things in there for now. These for sure. So throw those in there for now. How big is the warehouse, I wonder?
Greetings. I've practiced different fighting techniques night and day. Ask me anything about fighting. Alright. Should we learn Holy Dash, maybe? Use the speed of movement? Sure. Checking the weapons if you need to be fixed. He's new, so I'm training him. He's doing really well. It's part of our training. To become strong like you, I'm willing to put up with a bit of carrying things around. Must be more opponents. So many NPCs. Oh, let's conduct live. I want to see your prowess, but okay. Let's put back here. So we just went around a big loop. Let's go this way. Gatekeeper next to me just has been commissioned as a knight. Better get used to it quick. Nothing suspicious to report. Look at Margarita's fine sleek coat. Just seeing her stand here, you can tell how lively she is. Could you ever find a finer horse? Margarita is so strong and splendid, second only to the white steed of Lady Chris. I wish I had a horse like that. Shh, quietly. I'm a hunted man. Came to ask after a friend wounded in the last battle. Relieved he's gotten well enough to walk around. Nothing suspicious reward in Brass Castle. Since the victory parade, my daughter has been strutting about saying, I'm going to be a hero like Lady Chris someday. Library. Room for spells. Looking for a cookbook on the latest trend, Red River Cuisine. Now where did I see it? You have to find anything like the, just background objects. Been like mashing my X button on everything just to see if there's anything that comes up, but so far nothing. If you want to use magic, you must first improve your magic skills. How you do, Lady Chris? Oh, this book? It's called How to Take Life Easy. I highly recommend it. Duck. We're about to leave Vinadel Zexen. We're gonna stock up on the fabric we need for clothes. Oh, are you Lady Chris? Oh, you really are. I'm trained between Vinadel Zexen and Grassland. Such an honor to meet you. What kind of shop is this? Is this like a fortune teller or something? That are gonna play billiards in here? I was kind of right. A sexy fortune teller. Let me want her in our team. That guy's so crazy about Jean. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's probably Jean. Jean in Brass Castle. Definitely need Jean on our team. It is a very stylish Jean. Butterfly dancing in the moonlight. Hello, Jean. Hehehe, welcome. Green Sage. Titan Viper Gauss Shield. Power 1.3 attack. Turn comes last. She's not any sort. Her skill is like other. Whatever the hell that means. Actually, you definitely need to get Jean our 108 stars at some point. Jean's the best recurring character. It's one of the few I remember. It's like Vicky and it's her. Boo-hoo, I can't find him. I said we shouldn't play hide and seek in such a big area. I wish you'd get to the point and say it out loud. Your smile is like this flower. Oh, whoa, Lady Chris. I know, right? Sheen best waifu. Feels like somebody's watching me from behind. He looks so powerful standing straight as a ramrod. His armor glittering, how cool! I think you need a shower kid. Salt sells for a lot in Bene del Zexe. We can't get any nearby. Let's write that down for trading clues. Trading salt. Sell Vinay. Oh god, no. That was such an easy ending, Filthy Bear. Teleported Marth to the end boss. I think it took us 3 turns in total. Warp is like a really broken spell in that game. Marth plus warp equals, yeah, really quick match. You get all the salt. Curses, Lady Chris. You should have heard me practicing my humming just now, didn't you? Yep. It's too OP. It's like, why go there the long way? You just teleport over there. Problem solved. Oh, are you Lady Chris? Oh, you really are. I trade between this guy. There was like something on her horse. Alright. Been in there, right? I've been in there. Yeah. Went here and then I went upstairs. guy's the skill merchant. A bunch of shops, but they're not open, looks like. Whatever is going on? Madam, it seems the Grassland messenger has just arrived. Then what is the big fuss about? So what? I don't care. I beg your pardon. How rude. That's how you behave in the grasslands. We pay our respect to those who deserve it. Otherwise, not. You will not get away with this. Stop it, both of you. Boris, what is the matter with you? You called me a gatekeeper and demanded to see you in person. And you? I'm Dupa, left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's three bodies fighters. Request personal audience with the captain of the Zexen Knights. Please show me to her. Since the position of the captain of the Zexen Knights is vacant, I will receive you. There was a rumor of a she-devil in the last war. Don't tell me you were her. Silence. I won't tolerate your impudence. You should know better than to utter the words she-devil. I haven't the slightest idea of what you're talking about. If you do not believe me, your best opinion is to leave. Alright, I will take your word. In accordance with the clan traditions, Chief Zepon of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of the Grasslands, sends his message to your honorable fighters, the Zexen Knights. Late evening after 3 suns set on the hill, we hold a gathering on the Emerald Plains to rest the grides. What is he saying? What is he saying? He is saying that he will hold truce negotiations in the Emerald Plains 3 days from today. We accept your proposal. Both Zexen and the Grasslands will send 5 convoys. We'll meet midway between the 2 armies. Agreed. And do not be late. Human women hold no attraction for me. What, are you in love with this one? You're in love with this one, aren't you? Hey, watch your mouth. Ha ha ha. If you'll excuse me, I must be going. I did not expect a message so soon after we arrived. Council is well prepared, I see. Lost my son in the battle. The soldier who killed him was probably about the same age. Hatred is a terrible thing. Do you know if they have knights in Grasslands too? Hey, Chris, we've been reinforcing our defenses. Nothing suspicious so far. Hey, don't you think the knights are all kind of irritable lately? Thunder Runner. Kid fell down and hurt himself, so I'm looking for medicine and any bargains that come along. What's the kid doing over there? It's one angry kid. Ugh, I can't believe it won't just go just because of one screw. Alright, so we got Bell. Young girl. Blonde. Tails. Lightning leather. It's confusing with these because you can go down the bottom but it doesn't scroll to the next page. You have to go left and right to go to another page. Kind of a weird system. I think we go down, we would go to the next page automatically if you like go to the bottom kind of thing, right? Good and sharp with a nice shine. Yeah, this will do the trick. It's not matched for the shimmering. Nothing. Level 8. Please do. Oh, Lady Chris, what can I do for you? Hey Chris, we've been reinforcing our defenses. Good job. My pig, he's fattening up right. Hehe, I bet he'll fetch a high price. Bring home the bacon, so to speak. Bacon. My mom in Ixay Village doing alright. Got Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, oh god. Hope that's better than the, hope that's better than the freaking the other Lord of the Rings. Hopefully it's based on the movie, not the actual books. Dark Cloud, yeah. I mean, Dark Cloud's coming up very soon. Like, it's literally 16 games away from when the fast forward is going to be. Yeah, there's no way it can be as bad as the last one. Last one was horrendous. Oh, Lady Chris. Chris, you seem awfully busy these days. Please don't overdo it. Just came here to do some shopping, but why are there so many morons around here? Did they escape from somewhere? Ouch. I brought my kids to see the stone building. Now they've gotten all excited and won't settle down. The item I want is out of stock right now. Should be here in a few days, but that's a long time to wait around here. This bridge is so high, I can see, Chisha from here. Calling us Iron Heads? Why, it's mean. That's what it is. I've never been here before. Stone building, stunning, but it feels kind of cold. Oh there, good night. I'm going back to Karaya now. Can't go in the wrong direction if we're going back to Karaya. Would you like to do some trading, Lady Chris? Let's get some rumors. I'll tell you something of interest for 100 potch. Sure. Notion of pearls have reached the market at question mark Budahek. Alright, so that's for trading. Pearls. Buy. Question Budahek. What the hell is question Budahek? Yes, we have lots of Game Boy games. Oh, come on. It's giving us the same fucking clue for $100. I'll tell you a rumor for $100. Yeah, I'll tell you the exact same thing it's told you for $100 before. Haha. No refunds. Well, salt Vinay needed salt, so we should buy some. I don't know how much Vinay was. Oh, there you go. Price history. I just noticed it. So it actually tracks it, which is nice. Let's see, if we keep going this way, can we like leave and then go to Vinay? We have to go through the castle again. Or even let's leave. Guess I can't go any further. Waiting for something to happen. Nothing's happening. See if it even lets us leave. It kind of sucks. Yeah, it kind of forces you to go through two places in order to like there's no fast travel. We have the rest of our party, or are we alone right now? Animations can be a little clunky, but cutscene animations are well done. Considering how many characters you had to model, though, I mean, you kind of, you know, you can definitely excuse it, right? and hold damage. Well, at least there's some, you know, relatively well-known ones. I guess it's not a surprise the Monster Hunter and Atelier aren't really doing all that well, considering that, you know, both of them on previous fast forwards, or at least both have one previous fast forward. So people want something that, you know, hasn't been played recently. So people either want Darkcloud 2, they want a good game, or they want jank. So it's going to be fighting between a good game and jank. Well, you know, that is basically JRPGs in a nutshell in later generations. It is all anime. Yeah, Sword Art is going to be one of those games people want to see but don't want to play themselves. That's basically what it is. Shall see. Depends on how many extra votes. Right now I have the extra votes turned off because for some reason they're not being tracked for some reason. And it's gonna take a while before the voting closes. It's gonna be closing at the end of Harry Potter. So we got this whole game. We got all of Eye of the Beholder. All of Harry Potter. Plenty of time. This game is definitely not going to be a short one. I can tell you that with how I play these kind of games. It's going to be like a 80+ hour game easily, I'm betting. Gotta be super thorough. I'm not even going back to sell this salt. I guess it's not worth going all the way back here. Yeah, exactly. It's probably a very long game with a guide. Without a guide and trying to make sure I don't miss any characters, it's gonna be ultra long. Yeah, Darkcloud 2 is not that far away. It's literally it's a really weird one because the break-off point, usually when I get games or whenever I run fast forwards, I always take off the next 10 games after the fast forward, so they can't show up for fast forward. So, being the, you know, obviously 355 is going to be a fast forward game, so 356 is actually the first game that would be beyond that cutoff mark. So it is literally the absolute, like, earliest game that could show up in fast forward. Since it would only move it up by 10 spots, basically. So 10 spots is still a good, you know, couple months worth. But it's a very, very little bump up. It's the trader, right? It took me way longer than that, I think. We're not that early in the PS2 library. Yeah, it's like 40 hours for Suikoden. I'm pretty sure Suikoden 2 was definitely a lot longer. Yeah, the main story. 73 hours. There you go. So Suikoden 2 is 73 hours compared to your 35, so basically double. Both of them are double what you suggested, so this is going to be a 120-hour game, isn't it? Look at all this money I'm making. Woo! Oh, come on. You guys are telling us the same damn thing. And they're charging us $100 each time. These guys suck. World map moving, yeah. I mean, that'll speed things up a little bit on this one. I have to walk around the world map. No, the Moment RPG fan, it's buggy for some reason. The bot's not capturing the extra votes. I have to take a look and see why not. I have to like update cruise control or something. It's catching the normal votes, just not catching the extra votes, so something's not snagging the info. So I'll take a look after I'll take a look before the next stream and try to figure out why it's not working. I know you wanted to vote Orishika. Poor Orishika. All these like unknown games, they never get any love. I'm kind of surprised how low Atelier and Monster Hunter are, but I'm kind of not as well because both of them were played for recent fast forwards, so... Well, let's see. Let's find out how far apart they were. Uh, 2 years apart. I mean, that's not that close. 2 years is a good chunk of time. A little less than 2 years, like 1 year and, 10 months, but still. Well, I guess Dark Cloud 2 probably definitely has more content, but it's not like JRPG, like there's a lot of randomly generated dungeons, so you can kind of push that out of the door a lot quicker than something with like completely handcrafted worlds kind of thing. Run! Fine. Yes, I am. But these won't leave me alone. I don't know why my horse is so concerned. He can just step on them.
Just RNG. Depends if you want painful anime or if you want, good game. Boo. Good choice. So we're getting a whole bunch of skill points. Guess she's getting a good chunk since the rest of her party isn't here. So many Game Boy games. So many. Guess we had a printer strike. Except for the fast forward, everything's gonna be a, a Game Boy game. Eye the Beholder looks like it's gonna be jank. Harry Potter and Dragon Ball Z, I mean, they're Game Boy Color games, but they're probably decent. Lord of the Rings, oh god. As long as it's not as bad as the other one, but if it's remotely... I mean, it's obviously a different developer and it's based on the movie versus based on the books like the other one was, but the fact that it's based on the movie is probably not a good sign. Everybody knows that movie tie-ins tend to be jank. Except for the rarity. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to our bedroom at this point. Almost done cleaning. I'd best prepare for tomorrow's early start. What do you do, Lady Chris? Go to rest. You retire for the night. Can I depend on you to do the preparations? Of course, madam. It's about time. How do we know we can trust these lizard bastards? You can see them coming. I think that's them.
I'm Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexen Knights. I'm here on behalf of the Zexen Council to sign an armistice with the 6 Grassland clans. Let us leave this bloody past behind us and bring peace, at least for now. I'm Dupa, a fighter in the Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's three bodies fighters. A message from Chief Zephon, the chief of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of the Grasslands, until the moon disappears. Sephiroth Shadira, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thanks so much for the support. I'll relay these messages to the honorable fighters, the Zexen Knights, in accordance to our traditions. Zephon wishes that we, who are crowned with the crest of wisdom, do not waste time. He'll be pleased to see that we have completed his wishes. Yeah, freaking Golden Sun there. What a cliffhanger ending. Golden Sun 1 has the most bullshit ending of any game I've played. Like, most games usually, if there's gonna be a sequel, you know, they usually kind of, they at least have an end, and then, like, you know, the sequel kind of takes place many years later or whatever. You know, the game has a cap, right? Like, it could be a standalone game. Golden Sun's like, no, we're just gonna, like, leave you hanging. It's like, oh, we're just gonna give you half the story to be continued. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? It's not called Golden Sun Part 1, it's called Golden Sun. Imagine buying that game as a kid and getting to the end of that. That would suck. I'm Lucia, chief of the Karayan clan of the 6 clans. I know, right? It's like, you finished half the game. Congratulations. Please wait one more year before we release the other half of this game. You have to pay full price for the other half. Not DLC or anything. Nope. No such thing as DLC in this era. It's unfortunate that we have fought so many futile battles and carelessly shed blood. I'd hope that the Silver Maiden, who brought death and fear into the battleground, will now exercise her wisdom and courage maintaining this treaty. Chose this guy in the same way. Why do you mock me? Forgive me. Your beauty and ferocity in battle made me a bit jealous, even though you fought against us. I'll take that as a compliment. I must remind you that we are here to fulfill our council's orders. Does it? Wasn't Dark Dawn the last one, though? Were they going to do the same thing with Dark Dawn? They just never actually finished it? They never had a second half? That's the thing, right? I mean, like, especially being a new IP, you know, it's like, here's half of the game. We're not going to have the second half yet. You better hope that we're going to release the second half, or else you're just going to be left hanging. You know, obviously it came out, but the fact that you basically had to pay double the price for a full game. Yeah, it's supposed to be a single game, but instead they, like, literally left you hanging. I mean, it's the most bullshit ending. Like, I don't know if there's any sort of, like, backlash from that back then. I mean, I would have been pissed if I had picked up that game and gotten, like, literally that kind of to be continued ending. I would have been pissed as a gamer back then. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Like, you don't do that with a game. Not a retail release. Like, if it's an episodic game and you basically say it's episode 1 with to be continued, you know, people go into it knowing what they're gonna get, but there's no indication. Like, there's no indication anywhere in Golden Sun, like on the packaging or whatever, saying, hey, yeah, this is the first half of the story. Stay tuned next time for the other half. No, it's like literally just marketed as a full game, right? Yeah, but Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know ahead of time that it's an episodic game. It's not like they're pretending it's a full standalone game, right? Especially nowadays with, you know, there's a lot of information out there basically saying that it's this is part 1 of a multi-part game. the council to comply with the treaty. Pokemon? No, not really. Most Pokemon games have, you know, kind of at least an ending, you know. You beat you know, the strongest trainer. You don't literally get a to be continued ending. I always thought it strange for a leader not to stake his life on the bargaining table. This doesn't happen in Grassland or in the Southern City Federation. Zexen Knights pledge an oath of the Zexen rune to the council. In Zexen, the roles of the military and government are separate. How can a leader without military prowess govern and protect the nation? Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, if the game can be basically, if the game is done in a way that it's pretty much a standalone, like, you know, you do have a beginning, middle, and end, but then, you know, you have a potential, like, hey, this can continue on and, you know, keep going, but you're not just, like, completely left literally hanging halfway through the game saying, hey, guess what, you've only got half. Like, all of a sudden you get, like, a to be continued, and you're like, what the fuck? there's nothing that was going to state this is, like, half the game. I mean, that's a pretty big slap in the face, right? I mean, I can't think of any other game that did something like that to that kind of degree, at least RPG-wise. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look at any of the marketing for Golden Sun, there is nothing that mentions it being half a game. Nothing saying this is the first half of an exciting series. It can guarantee any marketing for it would have just, you know, would not have hinted at it being half a game, not being complete. This may not be the best time to discuss our differences. We, the Chisa clan, would like to thank our spirits in heaven and earth for this temporary truce. Halo 2? Well, Halo's a different beast, right? I mean, Halo, you get a mix with, like, you get the multiplayer, you get obviously the single player stuff. Yeah, you might not get, like, an end per se, but it's not a story centric game, you know what I mean? Like an RPG would be. So it's like an RPG is pretty story centric, and just leaving you hanging without even with a to be continued is kind of. Share your sentiment, although we thank our goddess instead. Plus, Halo 2 is the second Halo game, so you kind of know they're going to be trying to pump out more and more and building the lore as time goes on. You know, it's already part of a series. Golden Sun was not part of a series yet. It was the first game in the series. The wind is picking up. Poor Luis. He means he misses the brass castle already. I do not. You must be talking about yourself, Lord Boris. You're not a budget. Had to cut the last level. Oh, yeah. That's kind of weird. Halo running out of budget. Haha. I think Louis may be onto something. What? Tell me you're siding with him now, Lord Salmon. Or Salome. Ha ha ha. Grassland's side should be wrapping up their celebration soon. Then we can back up immediately and return to the warm brass castle. Lady Chris, something is not right. Soldiers are agitated. What do you mean? Grassland troops are on the move. We'd be wise to depart at once. We can't be so rude as to leave before the ceremony is over. I'd worry less about pomp and more about circumstances with these barbarians. You may be right. This bothers me. Sir, there's a Lizard Clan unit at our rear, and they are attacking. There are more Lizard Clan troops on the right, and the Karaya Clan troops on the left are advancing. What? There's been a surprise attack, sir. Claims the lives of both Lord Miriam defending the right flank, and Lord Lanchet was trying to break through the enemy lines to free the allies. That cannot be. Sarah Miriam? Surely the truce negotiations couldn't have been a trap. How could they have done this with such speed? What was her sentry doing? Those lizards appeared from the rear out of the blue. I didn't think they had a highway network in this region. Although we mapped every one of those routes. Damn those barbarians. No time to waste. We'll be surrounded soon. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I can see Halo 1 being, like, let's say, a new game. But Halo 2, you know, I at least at that point it would have been kind of a proven franchise. So they would have been, you know, not necessarily given, like, all the budget, but at least given, you know. But, yeah, I guess there is a point where you need to bring it out. So even if you try to make it as perfect as you can, it does have to be pushed out of the door at some point, right? Get the war battles and some condition for victory. Stay alive for X turns. Chris's unit is defeated. This is quite different. Barbarians. Of course, we don't know the whole story. Please don't take any blind shots. Yeah, this is completely different than the previous games. It's just like a board game. Weird. Planes, planes, planes. Move. Zexen Commander. He was attacked during retreat. Oh wait, I tried to run away. I thought it was going to automatic there. Wrong one. Aren't cowards. We shall be enemies forever. Treachery. Dirty witch. Oh, yeah, so there is no auto. That's what threw me off there. Okay, so that one basically has auto. Forest, no. Is this permadeath? Like in the previous ones? Ah, this is too much. Captain! Captain! Defeat. Yeah, this is actually kind of tough. When's my last save? Or am I supposed to lose this? You give up? No worry. Let's restart the battle. Alright. Okay, so this is like right before we, yeah, reloads last save, basically. Okay. Yeah, those battle ones are going to be tough, jeez. This is my first time playing this, so one time so far. Kind of annoying it doesn't let you save for the battle, though. I mean, jeez. I guess I'll save at the inn first. I've been doing a lot of just running around and doing other stuff, so it's definitely, I definitely take my time when it comes to playing these games. Explore everything, taking a lot of notes. Especially considering the whole 108 Stars of Destiny and trying to be careful not to, like, miss anything, right? That battle seems like that's gonna be a rough battle. Yeah, for the battle ones, like, man. I remember the ones in 1 and 2 being, I mean, there was some tough battles in 1 and 2, but not like, considering this is like that tutorial battle, if anything. How's it going, Inclusive Hero? So here's how the battle system works, except no, they just dump you in. It's like, figure it out. It's like, alright. I guess I could pull up the manual, but... Skip. There's no, like, cutscene skip option. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Now, if they don't let you save before the battle, they don't let you skip cutscenes. I mean, geez. It's a pretty long cutscene, too. It's gonna be really annoying. Yeah. The bad era. We're like, yeah, you know, you want to do a long ass boss fight that's probably gonna kill you. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch this cutscene like 60 times.
I know, right? How dare they? We spent so much time working and crafting this cutscene perfectly. How dare they skip it? A simple retry option, for example, would be perfect for those battles. Or at least give you the option of saving before the battle starts. Like something. Unless there was. Maybe there is a save option. I just kind of got thrown into the battle and it was like... I kind of murdered there. I didn't think we'd get wasted that quick, to be honest. Considering, you know, first battle, right? I mean, you'd think they would at least go easy on you on the first battle. Or the first war, or whatever you want to call it. We just have to stay alive for X turns too, so we don't need to necessarily beat them. We just have to not die. So we only have like 3 per square. Oh, we can have 4. Here. Auto. I don't know what the hell they were doing there, but... Oh, there you go. Will he be my chief? There's no telling what has happened, but the Lizard Clan has taken up arms. We can't just stand by and watch. Wait. Captain, contact has been lost with the rear. Our units risk being outflanked by one. Could break through and enter the Grasslands to escape. No, that would consign the other knights to death. Captain is right. I'll rip right through their pathetic lines. Follow me. Of course, wait, listen to Salome. I do have a plan. First, we must break out of this tightening noose. And so be it. Let's fight our way out. Alright, so we gotta go there. Let's get to the east. This scheme is Salome's, and it must be a good one. Let's go. We must not overreact, but we must also clearly defend the honor of Zexen. It's auto skill, control, tactics, writing. Yeah, it does. I think we get your first attack, like we're the ones who tanked them. So much damage. One down. 2 down. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. They can't control who they attack, so... or where the hell your leader goes. They're just fighting this spider dude. That guy. That guy. Run away! Retreat. This is really fucking brutal for the first fucking mission. Alright. Run away. We're through. There isn't a moment to lose. Okay, just one person need to get there. I wonder if there's a way of actually winning that one without cheat codes. Probably not. Especially now with the other dudes joining you. Phew, that was close, but we made it. Curses those barbarians. I told you we shouldn't trust them. Miriam and land shit. What will we do with? What will we ever do without them? There are more still trapped back there. What's next, Salome? Cannot retreat to Brass Castle now. Time is running out. There's a Karaian village not far from here. We will raid it. You lost your mind. Now's the time to get back and help our men in trouble, not seek new foes. Once they learn that their village has been attacked, the Karaia clan will retreat. Then our men will be able to escape from the enclosure. It might work. If we have enough time. We must try it. There's no other choice. Agreed. Let's ride. Save point. Single wolf. It's not your lucky day, wolf. Yep. Time to go pillage. Wild boar. I'm sure those things mean it's like attack time and movement time or something. I don't know. lightning hairs there. Ow! That was not very nice. I can imagine. Oh wow, got a bunch of levels there, holy shit. It's like level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. You take question mark painting. It definitely felt like it was definitely a tough fight there, so. Wait, I still have salt? I thought I sold all the salt. Did I not sell the salt? Hmm. This like freaking trucks. A whole bunch of XP. It's just these random encounters here. What the hell? Sukiyaki. For some reason, all these rabbits have paintings on them. Well, this is where they put us after the friggin' battle. The battle, which also felt like it was way too overpowered for us. The game just like throws you off a cliff here. I guess the other Suikodens are always like that. I mean, usually you get a whole bunch of levels, and then you kind of you get to the appropriate level for that area, then it's easy. The first couple of fights in that area are like really tough because you're kind of under-leveled for that area. So, yeah, I guess it was the same thing in the previous ones. We did gain, like, I don't know, it's hard, I don't know what level I was at when I started, but I think Chris was level 20 when we started, so she's gained 6 levels. We didn't get. I don't think we gained any levels when we went through the forest. The forest seems like we were over leveled to that area already. Just in this one spot. Like. Now we're dealing like tons of damage. Now we're not getting a level. Mind you, we're not fighting those dark hairs. I guess those save points heal you up too, I noticed. Let's try fighting one more group of hairs and see if they... no, I guess they don't. Let's see if they give us more levels. Yeah, those boars don't seem to be worth much. The dark hairs, which also deal a lot more damage, so it makes sense. Got one, but so let's give an idea. If we get a level, if everybody gains a level or something. Let's cast and spell. Did just one-shot him, so... I would get one level in Salome, but... Onwards. Set the village on fire, but don't harm the villagers. Our object is to upset the Ukrainian troops. Yes, sir. Yeah, set everything on fire, but not hurt anybody. It's like, fire usually hurts things. Put a couple children on fire. Just make sure you don't hurt them. I think we can depend on Boris and his men completing the rear attack. Let's do our part, Louis. Yes, sir, madam. Or, sorry, yes, madam. Ukrainian soldiers are still in the village. I'm here to guard you, my lady. That's very kind of you, Louis. Salome has left. Boris has left. Roland has left. But Louis is still with us. These guys did not take a lot of time to burn this village. That's for sure not harming anybody. Try spreading quickly. Is it because of the wind? Can't see any villagers. Was the source? Horse sound like footsteps? I mean, sound like horse shoes. horse shoes clapping on the dirt, I guess. I mean, doesn't sound like regular horse steps. It's armor. It's coat of arms. Can it be my dear father's? How is she able to see that? Oh, it's just sitting on the... I thought she was looking inside the house or something. But how? I know this battle here anywhere. It is my father's. Does this mean he was killed by Karayan here on this land? How could that be? Someone here dishonored him. This village. Oh, be better off with it gone. Careful, my lady. Oh. Rip that kid. Slow motion. How dramatic. Hey, it was self-defense. It's coming at us with a knife. Who was it? Mere boy. No, Lulu, no. Oh, I guess he's not one of the 108 Stars of Destiny. Why? Why does this have to happen? I went to Zexen to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why? I didn't. Why? I demand to know why. I did not know a child was attacking me. The truce was a lie. It was a lie to make this easier for you. No, not true. It's not my fault. It's self-defense. Let's make haste, Captain. Enemy reinforcements approach. I'm sorry, child. I'll call him Mr. Quackers. As I suspected. Karayan army is approaching. Let's go to the rear of the village and join Boris. Everybody joined again. Yay! Where's, what's his face? Let's go to the shops. No shops. How much love for Monster Hunter Alchemy? Well, I mean, it's not really a surprise, right? And we had a Monster Hunter game, we already had an Atelier game in previous fast forwards, so people want something different. I mean, I wouldn't want to play another Monster Hunter game this close. An Atelier game, sure, but I mean, we played one fairly recently. Need a little bit of a... need something different, right? Stuck at school in McDonald. Whack. Yeah, exactly. Hey, King. Yep, Suikoden III. Waitered. New chainmail. Not that new. It's kind of slightly used. That's the dudes were keeping in their pockets. Yep, pretty much. Where does Salome not have a horse, by the way? Makes no sense. Guess so. But he's using a horse here, so he's on a horse here. During battle, though, he's like, nah, I'm not gonna use my horse. What on earth? Who did this, Salome? Could it have been Boris and his men? Nay, they couldn't have done this. Grr. Similar men immediately sound the retreat. This infuriates me. Hi, milady. Right away. How could this be? Kill all the villagers. Is everyone accounted for? Yes, we located all the injured men. 50 men on horseback escaped. Searched the bodies after the Grasslanders retreated. Miriam and Lanchet were killed. Expected, I see. Blame myself. I should have seen through their charade. But I've been more careful. Now we know them for the liars they are. We'll not get away with this. Good morning, milady. Everyone has finished breakfast already. And you? Have you finished breakfast? I'm guessing not. So most of these like random NPCs aren't gonna say anything new. So you had no hand in this massacre, Boris? Definitely not. I swear by my sword, sir. Boris, I believe your word and apologize for even suspecting you. Hope you will forgive me. All that confusion, it was difficult to get a clear picture of what was happening. Regardless, you can't let wild rumors spread and cause unnecessary commotion. Oh. 1,000 pardons, milady. We shouldn't be at each other's throats, wildly speculating. It's understandable. Milady, Of course, I know you can't lie, can you? No, my lady, I swear. Milady, there is a summons from the Council regarding yesterday's cancellation of the treaty negotiations. Well, well, news travels quickly. I'll take Boris and Louis. Salome and Roland, you stay here and keep an eye on the movements of the Grasslanders. As you wish, my lady. A relief. I do not particularly care for Vinay del Zexen. Excuse me, let's prepare for the trip. I'll meet you at the gate. I've been too hard on Boris. Hello. It's the bowl cut. Skills. Chris, every time I go to get my skills, it's only always Chris. Nobody else. Heavy damage. Good enough. You get a ninja look like a samurai? It's been a while since I played the demo. I don't remember much of it. When is that game coming out, actually? Considering they had a beefy demo there, it's got to be coming out soonish. Next month? First 18th? Okay, so I figured. Pretty soon. What Elden Ring? When is Elden Ring coming out? Shouldn't that be out like very shortly if it hasn't come out yet? Or did that get pushed back again? February 25th. Was it pushed back again, or I thought it was like earlier February? It was originally supposed to be January, and of course that got pushed back. These guys are all saying the same things. Madam, you heard about Miriam and Lanchet. If only we had returned to the Brass Castle earlier, could have saved our men. What a shame. Most valuable knights. It's a discount, oh yeah? Kind of like an apology kind of thing, like, hey, reduce the price by like $10, $5, if that. If I hadn't gone after that rat. What rat? That's... It's a sorry story. Orleo still can't get over losing the sight of that rodent. 16%, that's a weird amount. I guess you're saving a tax on it. Oh, yeah, I'll just wait for it to drop even more. It's not like I plan on playing it on launch or anything, so I'll wait till it drops to, you know, $40 or whatever. It will eventually go down for sure. Being like a... I don't know. Would you even consider that to be a AAA game? It's not really... It's an A game. It's a double A game. It's the Energizer battery of games. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, it's gonna be day one for a lot of people. But I got plenty of games to play. Grassland has really wrecked the beds. God in full. Don't arrest me. He was playing. I saw a guy in a white shirt. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. I got a couple things I need to do before I call it a night there and go work tomorrow, so we'll have to put Suikoden on hold there for a little bit. Next stream, I'm going to be busy for the next couple days with work, so next stream will probably be... When's my next day off? Let's see. Probably not this week. Working the next 4 days, long shifts there, so probably Sunday. Yeah, so Sunday. So Sunday, I'll be back on, I guess, and we'll play some more Suikoden III goodness. Try to get to... Actually, I don't know how... Like, right now we're still in Chris's story, Chapter 1, so I'm assuming once we finish her Chapter 1, then we'll go back to that TSS thing then, and we'll probably be able to do Chapter 1 for those other characters. So far, she hasn't encountered the second one, Geddoe or whatever. She's obviously met... what the hell's the name of that other kid? Guess we'll get to see things from his viewpoint. But we'll definitely go from there. So let's stop the timer there. And let's find somebody we can host up there before we head out. Let's see. I got Peebs on playing some Looks like a tactical RPG on the SNES, fan-translated one. So we'll host Peebs up and go from there. In the meantime, though, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Suikoden, and I'll catch you all on Sunday for more of this fun game. So have a great week, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.